Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to share with you some of the issues of older adults in the Asian and the Chinese and Asian community. I am a first-generation immigrant, and I came here to this country as an adult over half a century ago. And my wife and I have been in St. Louis for 46 years. Ever since we've been in St. Louis, we've been working with, as a volunteer, working with new immigrants, refugees, and older adults. And so I thought I want to share with you some of the issues. You have heard about the older adults, transportation, funding, and all of that. Those are very broad general issues, which is common among the Chinese and Asian community. But I just want to point out one thing, which is a social isolation. Now, of course, other adults also have the same problem. But the social isolation takes a different meaning in the Chinese Asian community. If you look at the recent comers or the new immigrants or recent immigrants, there are generally two categories. One is the new immigrants. They came and joined their adult children. Those are older folks, came from China or Hong Kong. The other category is those who are older adults but came as visitors. They're coming here to visit their adult children and then decide whether they want to stay or not. Okay. Now, my wife and I mainly work with those who are low income or no income or underinsured and no insurance. Okay. But there's a different category of older adults who are professional people or they've been well taken care of. Now, among these two groups, social isolation is a very problem. And it is more or less like a family-imposed or self-imposed social isolation. It is not because they don't have good health. It is not because they don't have the willingness or the will to get out. It is because most of those categories of adults came with domestic responsibilities. They came to babysit their grandchildren, or they came to share the house chores in the family. So because of that, they are homebound, not much by their own choice, but by a lot of family obligations. So even that, the end result is the same, is social isolation. They're isolated themselves. But the approach may be a little bit different because we need to not only to have a good program where they can feel that they have the contact and so on, but we need to work with their grown adult children, and that is a very important aspect to encourage them to come to get out of this social isolation. So that's only one area that I want to share with you, and it is a similar problem, perhaps with a slightly different